Hello, my name is Andrew Ishepai, an Executive Director at Capital A Investment Bank. Capital A Investment Bank is a leading financial services firm in Kenya. We are regulated by the Capital Markets Authority and a member of the Kenya Association of Stockbrokers and Investment Banks. So Capital A Investment Bank specializes in providing expert financial services in areas such as bonds, that is the usual government bonds and corporate bonds, equities. So basically this is trading in publicly listed stocks. Also Eurobonds, Capital A Investment Bank deals in Eurobonds, corporate advisory and finance. So here in corporate finance and advisory, we have the mergers and acquisition, capital raising, restructuring of organizations. And we also do research, so commissioned research by various financial institutions. Capital A Investment Bank has been in existence for the last 9 years. We were first incorporated in the year 2016 as a stockbroker, and we were mainly dealing with trading of fixed income instruments, that is your government bonds and corporate bonds, as well as the equities. In 2024, we upgraded to an investment bank, and this gave us an ability to offer an expanded range of services, as earlier mentioned. Capital A's vision is to be Africa's leading investment bank, whereby we champion inclusivity, transparency, and adaptability. So when we talk of inclusivity, basically here we mean we would like to bring the entire spectrum of the population, be it young and old, be it people who've been excluded from the markets into the capital markets fold, so that they may be able to enjoy the benefits of the capital market and achieve their financial targets. When we talk of transparency at Capital A, basically we're talking of transparent, open advice without any obscurity, without any opacity. So when you walk into the doors of Capital A Investment Bank, you can expect to get the most transparent advice and the most open conversations, all with the aim of achieving your financial goals. We also talk of adaptability. Our vision is to be as adaptable as possible to the changing investment climate. As you all know, the investment climate is not static and it changes from time to time. And when these shifts happen, Capital A will always be there as your guide, and the partner to hold your hand through these volatile markets. At Capital A Investment Bank, we are on a mission to simplify access to financial markets. This is through innovation and customer-focused solutions. Basically, when we say simplifying access to financial markets, we are very much aware that the capital markets has been viewed over time as an inaccessible markets to a lot of the population. And our mission actually is to come in and try and make it as open and simple for everyone to understand as possible. So basically breaking down the barriers to entry and access to some of these financial instruments and simplifying them as much as we can, so that the everyday person is able to understand what they're investing in and how they can reap the benefits from the capital markets. What problems are we solving? As mentioned in our mission, and that is really key for us, is to simplify complex markets, to simplify what has been deemed as complex financial markets, to dumb it down, so to speak, so that everyone and everybody can understand what these capital markets are. So that when you're talking of the bonds, what are we talking about? What are these government bonds? What are Euro bonds? What does, if I come to Capital A, will I get my financial goals achieved? So we are trying to simplify it as much as possible, so that we bring on board every other person who's interested in the capital markets, and also just to grow the capital markets and make it accessible to everyone. At Capital A Investment Bank, we aim to provide tailored investment solutions that align with each investor's goals. Each investor is different, be it retail or corporate. Each investor probably has short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals. So at Capital A Investment Bank, we sit down with the client, understand their needs, and tailor the investment solutions to meet their objectives. We aim to deliver actionable strategies to help you navigate the volatile investment climate. Our deep experience and insights locally and globally help us tailor-make strategies that align with you to help you navigate the bears and the bull runs, the ups and downs of the market. So what makes us different from other investment banks in the market? One, I would say our experience. We have a deep understanding of the local and African investment landscape, which enables us to turn local insights into global opportunities. At Capital A, we have an experienced team that has been in the market for cumulatively 50 plus years. Therefore, we're able to give solutions based on our experience and deep knowledge of the markets. What makes us different is that we offer authentic and transparent advice, and we cannot overemphasize that client-first approach. The client, for us at Capital A, is everything. So basically what the client should expect when they come to Capital A is a very authentic and open and transparent conversation in what they are looking to achieve and what solutions we can offer. And from there, whether we'll be able to achieve the objectives of the client. Secondly, we endeavor to continuously innovate our product offerings, to continuously look beyond the horizon for new market opportunities. And such market opportunities, we will definitely pass them on to our clients as we walk this journey. And thirdly, we aim to sustain our long-term relationships with the clients through consistent performance and trust. Fourth, here at our firm, we rely heavily on data-driven insights. And in today's world, we all know that we cannot ignore or do away with technology. Technology is everything, and therefore at Capital A Investment Bank, we put it at the forefront. And every decision that is made is run through our processes that are driven through data. And this enables us to have clarity in when offering solutions to clients. And finally, we have a bold, young, dynamic and driven team that is committed to excellence, not only excellence of the firm, but also the excellence of the capital market, the growth of the capital markets, and also to your own personal excellence. So why should anyone invest with Capital A? So I would say our expertise and proven track record in delivering results is a key selling point. Capital A has been the market leader when it comes to fixed income trading for the last 4 years. Last year, in the year 2024, we were able to achieve a market share of 550 billion out of the 2.1 trillion market turnover at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. So our expertise and deep knowledge of the capital markets should encourage anyone to walk into our doors, and they can be assured that they'll get the best possible solutions. Secondly, we emphasize a client-focused and customer-centric approach, whereby we offer personalized investment solutions. So every client who walks into the doors of Capital A is different, and we aim to understand them and have a deep insight into what they would want to achieve. And by so doing, we are able to craft solutions that meet them at their points of need. Thirdly, at Capital A Investment Bank, we have a very agile team that is able to quickly pivot and turn when markets are volatile. And so we are able to quickly and swiftly respond to market volatility, stability, and whatever the market has to offer. So we find that this agility really comes to the fore when it comes to offering tailored and personalized investment solutions. So if you're a bold investor looking to work with a young and dynamic team committed to your growth and offering personalized financial strategies, then Capital A Investment Bank is your investment partner of choice.
Partner with CAIB to build a legacy that lasts.